Hello, hello, hello. Time for day 8 now of creating Productized service. So a couple of things I want to do is I want to go over some of the SEO tactics. I want to create a new blog by tonight and post it on my website. I'm doing this because for my one of my current clients, I have to focus on SEO, and I just want to make sure that I'm up to date on using AI and on the best practices for SEO. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to my trusty friend who does SEO. We're gonna watch his YouTube channel and see what the latest stuff is. Now I know some of you guys that are watching this, if anyone is watching this, you're probably wondering, what is this guy doing all day? Like, he just watches YouTube videos and barely does any work. That's part of it. What I do a lot is I do a lot of research. So yeah, it's kind of boring. Like, this isn't very glamorous. It's a lot of just research and understanding what's possible. So let's go to the blog here. The YouTube person is called Income.
Welcome to this tutorial for advanced mode.
Okay, so he has 2 videos that he released.
In a little bit more detail, because I've discovered it can do something that ChatGPT browse with Bing just fails completely at. So what I've recently been doing is writing a lot of different content for a lot of different people, and this is something that can bring a lot of problems. And one of the problems is making every article unique and giving every article internal links which will pass on topical authority. Now, you can do this in a few different ways. You can go to your actual header and you can get all the collections that are important to you for this article. That'll take 5 minutes, maybe 7 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, but also you kind of want a mix of things. So you want other blog posts, and also you want to link some products as well. So what I normally do is just link collections because I haven't had a good solution for this. However, Perplexity, unlike ChatGPT browse with Bing, actually does a really good job of this. Now, we're going to be using Copilot. I am using Pro. This isn't necessary, and I am using ChatGPT 4 as well. None of that is actually necessary. You can just use Perplexity on its own. And what I'm going to say is I'm writing an article for 2men.it, and I need 20 diverse internal links to potentially include in it, preferably some collections, blogs, and products. Then I'm going to press enter, and Copilot is going to ask me for a topic or a theme. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use one of my keyword methods to find a keyword. So once on Google Ads Keyword Planner, we're going to set the language to English, and we're going to set the country to US.
Okay.
And I'm just going to search for something like attire for men, and I'm going to press enter. And then I'm just going to find something that I haven't written about yet. So I don't think I've actually, do I have a wedding suit article? I think I do. Haven't written one about 1920 fashion or anything. Retro outfit could be pretty good. Yeah, we could go for a retro outfit. That's cool. So we're going to put retro outfit men here and then press continue. So what it's actually done here is it's taken the topic and it's taken it a little bit too literally, and it hasn't really worked that well. So I'm just going to do this again, do a new thread, search, do the exact same prompt, and this time press skip here. And you can see what it does is it does site 2men.it collections, site 2men.it blogs, site 2men.it products. This is exactly what I want it to do. And the reason for that is these are my 3 kind of types of pages. Now, obviously, if you're on WordPress, it's a little bit different. Don't panic, though. You can work out a system for everything. You won't necessarily have to use this. You could just say search for my website. And we can see this is coming up with some pretty good internal links. So we have collections, we have journal, all products, we have kit on clothing, 4 season suits, Fioroni coats, spring summer 23, 24, and we have a blog post, sneakers, Cesare Attolini, We have Premiere to boot, and yeah, you can see this has worked really, really well. So now what we can do is we can say, now write an outline for an article about retro outfit men and include these internal links in the outline. So it says, please provide a title. I'm just going to press skip here because I don't know how well Copilot actually works. So we can see what this has done now is it has done an outline with some internal links. Now you don't want too many. I would probably say 5 per article is actually enough. So you don't want to go too crazy. So this is actually perfect. It's got Cesare Attolini, it has kit on, and it just has accessories and any other important internal links that you might think of. Now what we can do is we can actually copy its clipboard here, and let's just see how long has passed. So we're less than 4 minutes into the process. Now we have an outline with internal links. Now what I like to do is I just like to write a prompt here. So I'm just going to say, write an SEO optimized blog post. Use header tags, output in Markdown, include a table at the top of the article which summarizes the article but is not a table of contents. When there is a wall of text in the article, include a list. Finally, include internal links with keyword rich. With keywords that are relevant and with anchor text. And then we'll give it the outline here. So we'll say use this outline, use short punchy sentences. Now you don't have to do this here, use short punchy sentences. I don't think it really works that well because ChatGPT just takes everything way too literally. And also another thing I've been finding is that this isn't working that well on the actual ChatGPT, and it just works a lot better within the API. Although it looks like it's actually managed to do it properly this time. The thing is, with the key takeaways, what I'm really looking for is I don't want it to just be vague. I want it to actually answer the questions. But for some reason, ChatGPT never really gets this. It just does something like this. It just does basically a table of contents without the clickable links. But if you actually look at this here, this is much better. Again, and I don't know why. I don't know why that is. It's really, really confusing to me. The exact same thing, just in a different window, can just have completely different results. Playground is still way, way better. I wonder if this would work with 3.5 as well. I might try that. So something cool about Playground is I believe, at least you used to be able to do 2 calls at the same time. So we'll try that. I like to put temperature nice and low. Do that. Get all this. Put this here. Okay. So we'll try this with 3.5 as well, because it's just significantly cheaper. Instantly, I can just see that it's just done what it always does. It's just, yeah, this is not good at all. This is probably going to be the best article that we get here. And I know that you think people are going to say this is too short or whatever, but I actually don't care about length. What I care about is making everything unique and giving good information. So this is a little bit longer. It's just the table here isn't as good. So what you could potentially do here is have 2 markdowns HTMLs. And what I like to do is I like to mix and match. So we'll just delete the table from the first one. And this is all something I'll do in the process of writing an article. I know this seems really, really long-winded, but if you think about it, this is actually significantly quicker than doing it yourself or whatever. So now we have a better table in here. I like this a little bit more, and we would be good to go here. Now, one of the final things I've been doing recently, and I'm still testing this. I'm not doing this on any client websites just yet because, yeah, it's still in testing, and I don't want to test things on other people's websites until I've, shown that it works. What I'm going to say here is I'm going to say, can you create an infographic for this article? I'm going to just give it complete creative freedom here to just create whatever prompt it wants. The reason this kind of content ranks is just because the bar is really, really low. Like, if you think about it, there aren't actually that many really, really good writers on the internet. So it's quite easy to see why something like this would easily rank. This is pretty good. It's a little bit messed up because, for example, like the belt is up here for some reason. But overall, yeah, this would be fine. So you could download this. I'll just show this quickly because I feel like I have to show it every video. We'll go to Canva. I don't think I have Canva Pro there, actually. Once on Canva, press create design, import file, and get that file right there using a design, custom size, create new. Oops. I would like something a little bit less busy though, so I'm just going to say that. Can you focus on infographics and... Okay, we'll see what happens there. But while that's doing that, we'll press edit photo here. So another thing we could do is, we could do a magic eraser first of all. And let's say we wanted to remove these because we can't be bothered doing all of this. You could just literally remove all these. That should just remove them. Or another thing you can do with Canva, which is just so overpowered. Okay, so the magic eraser just didn't work at all. Let's just undo that. So edit photo, grab text. This will allow you to edit the text to make it look better. I'm still trying to get a nice, simple one here. Yeah, so now this text is editable. I wonder if we just click magic right here. No, yeah, I didn't think that would work. So yeah, you'd have to see this manually, but again, just considering how little time it takes, it's worth it. So tailored suit.
That's crazy, dude. That's insane.
With color. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, most of you get the idea here. I'm not going to do this now, but that's how you edit this. And then you just put everything together into, you can put it into a Google Doc, so docs.new. Preferably what you want to do is you want to get the raw HTML, but you can also do Markdown. I prefer doing Markdown because I can easily turn this into HTML. So just insert, image, upload, then download it, whatever. We'll just do the DALL-E one. Like this, obviously edit this first. And then you have a completed article. And then the beautiful thing is you can just go back here and you can say, now write an article about best suit brands in 2024. Press submit. Or the same thing with ChatGPT. We can go back here. We're going to be a bit more specific here using the brands from before. Cesare Attolini and Gitton. And you can see it's already internal linking. So you can write 6 articles like this if you have to write 6 per month for someone, or 10 or 30 for your own website, whatever it might be. And you can do it very, very quickly, and you can do it all in one day. And even if you don't do it in one day, you can go back to the history here and just do exactly the same thing the next day.
Fuck, dude, it's insane. Yo, okay, hold on. He has a newer video too. His newest video is... Yo, shout out to this guy. 2 days ago.
OpenAI have made a change to DALL-E within ChatGPT, and I really do not like it. And I hope that they go back on this change. First of all, before we get into this, someone was complaining that I keep talking about suits. It's just a niche. Just take my niche and put my methods into your niche. Like it's so obvious to me. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the changes they made, but I'm also, just because I don't want to just make a video complaining about the changes they made, I'm also going to give some uses of DALL-E within ChatGPT, which I have currently been doing. So first of all, make an infographic for my website, isuit.it. The site is classic menswear, so just do it. And I'm just going to press enter here, and it should just make a random infographic here without complaining. But already we can see what the change is. They no longer show the prompt for each individual picture being written, which is a real shame because I actually really, really liked that. I thought it was much better, and I really, really hope that they go back on this because honestly, it just sucks because a lot of people are not even going to be able to use the old ChatGPT because obviously this isn't out for everyone yet, so not everyone will even get a chance to use the original version, which really, really does. It's a shame, basically. Another thing that's happened is they seem to not be as good anymore. The output just doesn't seem to be as good. Although this one, I don't like it at all. This one, no idea. This one here is really, really good. Okay, this is actually perfect. And you can make a really, really good infographic out of this. And then this one, It's okay, but yeah, it's not very good. Anyway, so this is one use. At the moment, I've been making infographics that you can also use as a featured image for a blog post. Okay, and then hopping on to the next thing that we can do is a blog featured image for an article about business casual for men. Make it landscape. So you can change the resolution of DALL-E. A lot of people don't know this. You can see here, this is a square, so it's neither portrait nor landscape, but it's kind of portrait, I think. That's how it works. But we can actually make it so it's landscape, which I'll show you what that looks like in just a moment. This here does look very, very good. You can easily edit the text using Canva. It probably takes about 5 or 10 minutes. This is a really, really nice infographic, actually. Anatomy of a classic suit. I love it as well. So let's see what it comes up with for featured images. So we have infographics here, and then we have featured images. I don't like it when there's a lot of people because the eyes are just dead. There's something about the eyes. It's kind of poetic that the AI can't do eyes, considering eyes are like the truly unique thing that everyone has. That's super, super interesting, actually. Just doesn't seem to be able to get eyes. Damn. It's like their AI.
The guy is cross-eyed.
The hands are definitely getting better, but the eyes, it's like AI just can't do eyes. This guy looks like he's, yeah. Anyway, you can see that it's landscape now. So
it's crazy because Midjourney has always been able to do eyes really well. Midjourney just couldn't do fingers for some reason. But it seems like DALL-E just can't do eyes, but can do fingers. So different model, I guess.
So like it's horizontal is another way if you don't really know words like this, words like that. This is a good one. This is perfect for a featured image. This is already complete. This is nice as well. Really, really nice actually. And then the final one.
Would that be considered like a vector infographic or something like that? Is that what it's called?
Again, just the eyes. So interesting that it can't do eyes. Okay, and then we've got a few more use cases here. So you've got to be a little bit careful with how you ask ChatGPT this last one. Basically a landscape clickable thumbnail for a video which should attract a click about business casual for men. You got to be careful because if you say YouTube here, then it's not going to do it. It might not do it anyway because it might associate thumbnail with YouTube. This is really amazing. This is truly, truly amazing. Oh, it does give the prompt still, thank God. So we can actually, if we want to get like the exact same thing, but with a different like topic. Oh, yeah, so instead of business casual, I don't know, black tie for men, we should be able to copy this prompt right here. And I am going to try this in a second. So yeah, it's taking it a little bit too seriously here. So just give me the image without the play button. This would be pretty.
This makes like thumbnails so easier. Like YouTube thumbnails is crazy. Probably a prompt out there that is really good at thumbnails and
good, I guess, without the massive play button in the middle. I don't know why they've all got play buttons in the middle. I don't really like any of these, to be fair. These are some ones that I made before, just in case I can't get a good one now. This is super, super nice. I love this. And this is pretty good as well. Just would need some editing of the text. This would be good, but again, eyes, they look like dead people or AI generated people, which they are. So that's very, very interesting. Yeah, none of these are particularly inspiring. Can you try and make them a bit more clickbaity? So a lot of people might be wondering why I'm spending so much time talking about DALL-E, and the reason is I'm not a graphic designer. I never have been. Something like this, I would never be able to make this. Not even if I had spent 10 hours trying to make it, I wouldn't be able to make it look this good. So this has actually unlocked a lot of graphical things for me. But not only that, because it just does it with such a simple prompt and just creates such a complicated output. You don't even need to really be creative anymore, which kind of sucks if you think about it, especially if you were or you are a creative person. I can see why you'd be disappointed by that, but for me, it's perfect. This looks like my friend. Like scarily similar to my friend. Hi, Ed, because I know you watch all of my videos. So. Oh my God. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is getting there. Maybe if he looked a little bit happier, that'd be cool. This is a good thumbnail, honestly. Yeah, this is okay, but everyone looks a bit crazy. And this is pretty good as well. Yeah, this is pretty good. So obviously, I'm not in this niche for YouTube, so I don't know what works. But so I just want to try one more thing. I want to see if I can repeat the style from before. So create a few more infographics, square resolution with this prompt, but make them various different topics in this niche. For example, I would say this is probably the best one here. I love vector illustrations. They're one of my favorite things. This could actually get clicks, I'm sure. As long as this one in the middle needs to look a little bit happier, to be fair. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, so these are all following the same. This was the one I was trying to copy, this style. It should have been landscape, not horizontal, not square, but it's fine. Yeah, you can see they're all kind of the same. So this is a really good way to keep branding. Look at that. Country Club Classics, that's a good blog post idea as well. That's amazing that now we can make like the graphics. You can let it choose the topics for you basically at this point. Like smart casual, for example, just to show that in action. And I know people are probably bored of me talking about these websites, but I don't really care because they're good examples. Smart casual. So this is a suggestion from DALL-E/ChatGPT, okay? And we have an article about smart casual, and you will not believe, look at that, 61,000 impressions in the last 3 months, okay? So this is a keyword that in 1 month, just on the searches that we're appearing for, but there are probably way, way more than this. It's getting something like, 18,000 impressions per month. So it's giving you a topic, it's giving you an image, and then you can just write an article around this image. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm a little bit annoyed that you can't see the prompt being composed, but the fact that the prompt is still here is fine. So it's not...
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break because the caffeine is hitting. I'll be right back, and we're gonna get to creating blog posts. Let's do this. All right, so I'm gonna try to write this without looking at the. Why does this shirt feel so tight on me? I need to go on a diet for sure, for sure. Okay, so we do this. Keyword search. Keyword planner. Create. Oh shoot. Fresh. Appearance. Actually, let's. I think in the last one, he had a competitor. Oh, this one right here. Their site, USA, English, results. So then we want to go is so you want to go the way where like this one right here, account-based marketing agencies. And then you want to go for something that's low, 1K, ad agency work, ad films. Okay, let's actually see how he does it. Because yeah, I don't want to waste.
Okay, guys.
Okay, so it's this one.
The other day, while making this video right here,
Easily rank first on Google with this ChatGPT SEO. Okay, so it's that one. All right, so let's watch this one.
in this video, I'm going to talk about how I built topical authority on twomen.it. If you don't know, I am still working for Two Men. I'm still doing the SEO for them. Even though I've left the company, I am still doing the SEO for them. So basically, I want to talk today about topical authority and how you can build it. But the first thing I want to say is this is not easy, and this has taken a year. There are SEOs who get better results in shorter amount of time, etc., etc.
So I can't do this because I don't have that many web pages.
But This is just how I do it. Now, 9.8 thousand impressions was an all-time high with 200 clicks. That's 200 clicks isn't an all-time high, it's like 300 clicks. But if I go on most recent date, you'll see that we've actually got 10.1k impressions and 242 clicks, which is absolutely amazing. And if I sort it by impressions here, you can see that one of our biggest keywords is Kiton, which is amazing for us. Premiata sneakers, Brunello Cucinelli, Kiton suits, Italian suit brands, cheap suit for funeral. I mean, just look at these keywords. They're absolutely crazy. Italian suits, Zapatilla Santoni, Tramarosa, Sartorio Napoli. These are all brands. These are all collections. Now, you can make this apply to any website that you're working on, okay? What you need to do is you need to create as many pages as possible. Now, a keyword like Kiton is actually pretty competitive. If I go on Google and just type in Kiton, then you'll just see just how competitive it is. So first of all, we obviously have the brand itself, and then we have YouTube videos, and then the brand's Instagram, and then Wikipedia, then Ukes, which is one of the biggest fashion companies in the world, and then Facebook, and then iSuit here, which is cool. eBay, which is another massive website, Farfetch, another massive website. So you can see this is not an easy keyword to rank for. So the fact that we're even here, you just saw us there. So we're average position 17 right now, which is absolutely incredible. And this is a website that is only 1 year old. Now, the way that I did this was by creating topical authority, and I cannot stress enough how important this is. So let's just look at all of the things that I've done to build that topical authority. So the first thing you want to do is you want to create all of your category pages and all of your pillar pages. Now you can see here just how many collections I've made. There are literally 300 plus collections here. And every one of these pages is 4 or 5 pages because I am also translating into different languages. Once you've created all of the collections and you've uploaded all of your products, okay, so obviously we have products because we're an e-commerce store. If you're not an e-commerce store, this is all still really, really relevant. You just have to make it apply to your business. So you can see we also have a lot of product pages. These are all indexed as well. And then once you've got all of that, so let's just have a look at this. You want to put all of it in your header. So if I click on brands, you can see all of the brand pages are here. And then we have Kiton bags, which is ranking on Google. So let me just show that. Let's just take this page, click new page. Okay, this one is apparently not ranking on Google. A lot of them are. That one is apparently not. Let's do Kiton coats. Let's see if that's ranking. 0 impressions, obviously. Great. Kiton sneakers. Let's have a look. These are all amazing keywords. If you can rank even like a little bit for these keywords, then. So yeah, we got 5 impressions here. Keyword Kiton sneakers, perfect. So this is still ranking. It does take a little bit of time, but once you've got all your pages, you want to try and put all of your important ones in the header. So I've got brands here, I've got clothing here, and then I've separated the clothing. So let's open 4 season suits, for example. Let's see if this is doing anything. Maybe not. No. And then we have shoes, and then we have accessories, okay? So this is telling Google, when you put something in your header, you're telling Google that it's important to you. So you cannot expect Google to respect a page.
That's where I heard it from. So that's why I want to change. So like, check this out. So I currently don't have. So like for mine, I don't have. So I have pricing, blog, discovery call. I kind of want to change discovery call to I kind of like it how we have it right now. Connect with us. Oh, she changed it again. She's changing it too frequently. I feel like every 2 weeks we're changing our website. I have a problem with that don't say problem. I have a reaction to that, and my reaction would be good if we would get like thousands of visitors every couple of days. That would be like if we get like 900 visitors per day, I wouldn't have a problem with that. But we get like 20 a week. It's not enough to like reach like statistical significance to determine whether a headline and a call to action is working or not compared to something else. Curious. This should be a booking call, yeah. This is also, it's a Calendly, right? I mean, why even change it? Because I don't have any people coming to my website. I haven't even relaunched the service yet. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked, like I always do. What was I doing? All right, just showing you the difference. Okay, cool. So go back.
If you don't show that page respect. So for example, one thing that a lot of people don't do is they don't put their blog in the header, but I cannot stress enough the importance of actually doing that. So once you have got all of your pages, okay, that is when you need to start writing content. Now this is super easy because now we can just use ChatGPT to give us ideas for blog posts. So what I tend to do is I tend to use a keyword tool. Let's just use keywordtool.io. And then basically you can type in things like best suit for, and then just see if there are any keywords here. And then if there are, you can put them into ChatGPT and you can ask ChatGPT. Perfect, look. Best suit for wedding, best suit for the money, best suit for fat guys, best suit for wedding guests, best suit for...
All right, so let's try it. So he went to keywordtool.io. Is that it? Keyword tool. Yeah. And then he did
hot weather. I haven't as ideas for blog posts. So what I tend to do is I tend to use a keyword tool. Let's just use keywordtool.io. And then basically you can type in things like best suit for, and then just see if there are any keywords here. And then if there are, you can put them into ChatGPT and you can ask ChatGPT. Perfect, look. Type in things like best suit.
So let's just do product marketing. That was actually a pretty good note. And maybe the trick is to pretend I'm young. Anyways, product marketing manager. Associate. Product marketing agency. What if I do product marketing agency? What comes up? Product marketing. Nope. Food product marketing agency. Not a lot there.
For, and then just see if there are any keywords here, and then if there are, you can put them into ChatGPT and you can ask ChatGPT. Perfect. Look, best suit for wedding, best suit for the money, best suit for fat guys, best suit for wedding guests, best suit for hot weather. I haven't actually written this. This is a really, really good one. So what we can do, let's just make sure custom instructions are turned off before I do this, is I can say, give me a blog post, give me 5 blog post ideas for. Okay, so once you have some, let's just say we write this one right here. Okay, oh, this is actually pretty good too. To be honest with you, all of these are good. You then need to write an article, but in that article, you need to make sure that you are leaving internal links to any important pages. Okay? So a really easy way to do this, if you followed my advice of putting everything in your header, is you can just grab your own links so easily. Okay, so let's click on brands here, and then we'll go to the chevrons, click brands, click on the chevrons, and then click scraper links. I will leave a link to this in the description, but basically if you, it's called a bookmarklet. Okay.
Oh, I need this. Yes, let's do this. Okay, so this is pretty cool.
Okay, so just go on your bookmark tabs and then click add.
Okay, so bookmark tabs.
New bookmark, and then let's click on brands here, and then we'll go to the chevrons, click brands, click on the chevrons, and then click scraper links. I will leave a link to this in the description, but basically if you, it's called a bookmarklet. Okay, so just go on your bookmark.
Is that it?
Tabs and then click add new bookmark, and then as the URL you want to put this information here. So let's click on edit. You want to put in the description, there'll be a link to a paste bin where you can get this code. Just put the code as the URL, give it a name, and then once you've scraped those links, you want to go to sheets.
Okay, cool. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. Let's go to notes instead. I mean, let's go to what you can call it. Notion. Oh wait, wrong one. My bad. Do it here. I'm already in here. So let's just do sheets. It'll be easier. Okay.
.new.
So I guess I go to what's my company name? GTM Labs. So then I go. Wait, why?
Hopefully you have a Google account. And then basically leave a link to this in the description, but basically if you, it's called a bookmarklet, okay? So just go on your bookmark tabs and then click add new bookmark, and then as the URL, you want to put this information here. So let's click on edit. You want to put in the description, there'll be a link to a paste bin where you can get this code. Just put the code as the URL, give it a name. And then once you've scraped those links, you want to go to sheets.new.
What the? All right, maybe you have to show bookmarks then. And then maybe you have to take it out. Be like right here. And then I have to go here and be like, oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it has to do that. All right, cool. And then there's not a lot of there's not a lot of links, bro. That's nothing. Sheesh. Okay.
Hopefully you have a Google account. And then basically that will give you all of your collections like that.
God damn.
So this is enough collections, right, to write out this article, because I'm writing about suits, so it'll link my brands plus my suit brands specifically. So you want to clean this data by deleting everything that isn't
So
relevant,
I'd be doing that for consensus if I want to like.
and then click on find, and then write the first part of your website like this, and then press replace all. These are now relative internal links, so we can put these into ChatGPT. Something that I've been doing recently that I really, really recommend actually is using Browse with Bing for it to understand your website. So I'm going to say, please look at twomen.it and understand the website. Then we'll open another tab here. We'll get one of the blog articles from before. And this is just how you build topical authority. You create the pages. You don't have to worry too much about the SEO for like a collection page. So you can see here, this is all we have here. It's just a little description, and we have the title. And then we just have as many products as possible on the page. That's literally it. And then also for products, like I'm not really that bothered about product SEO. We just have a decent product page, short description. This table is made by the team. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we have this 3D thing that, that we have. So the website twomen.it is dedicated to Italian classic menswear. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to paste the internal links here. And then let's just take this, stay cool and classy. So I'm just going to write my own prompt. So write an SEO optimized article about, please use some of these relevant internal links to create an article. Use short and snappy sentences and break up walls of text with tables and lists. Don't use an internal link more than once and use a keyword-rich.
Is that what I have here for my ChatGPT? I have a custom prompt. Damn, Let's see. He's it says one, ask for a keyword, two, research a keyword and find recurring themes in other people's websites. Ask for my website, go to the website homepage, find out the context they are trying to promote in their header, and choose 10 relevant internal links that you're trying to write a website. Click on each link first to make sure it's real. Don't list any fake links. That's all 404. Write an outline for this blog post. Also create a key takeaway table, which you place in the 1/3 of the article after the title. The title should also be H1. Never mention H1, H2. Never put learn more as part of the table. Just summarize information in the table. Write the first 1/3 of the outline. Include 3 internal links. Include a key takeaway table and block quotes at the top. Include a list at some point. Always use the correct SEO formatting, such as OSG titles. Write the first, second, second, third of the outline. Include 3 internal links. Include another table. Always use correct SEO formatting, such as HTML. Write the final part, the conclusion. The outline. Include 3 internal links. Include another table summarizing the final part of the article. Include a list. Always use correct SEO. So I feel like this video here is actually outdated because he gave us a prompt in a video he made after this. And so I'm just gonna focus on keyword research. I feel like that's the only thing that I'm missing, and then I already have his prompt. So I'm just gonna think of a word right now that I want to write about, and I already have an SEO right here. This one. So oh, you know what? Olivine. That's a good. So someone types in Olivine.
Hello! Exclamation.
Let me give him the custom prompt. So here, so you can see that what's happening. And then I have a list of internal words. Shit, did I exit out of it? All right, so let's try this. What the fuck? Oh, one of the links does output to Google. Gotta change that. Let me change that right now. So it's right here. It's because that one, there's a section where it's like showing like past work, but I don't have clearance to direct on past work. I'm kind of scared. I'm still working with that client. So, and I just don't want to like have that conversation of like, hey, so you're not my only client, and I'd love to take some of the work that I've been doing and showcase it, something like external. I just don't want to have that conversation. I don't know. I feel like I'm cheating on long story. Started as a contractor with this company, then like I'd say like 8 months in, I get offered a full-time position. I accept, work with them for like 4 months, and then something's happened in the company, and they move me back to contractor. My basically the whole department that I was working for got cut. So there's no full-time marketing people no longer at that company, but they'd still offered or extended the offer to continue contract work, and I was like, hey, it's better than unemployment, so that's that's that. So yeah, I don't want to have that conversation, but I feel like I'm gonna have to, because they're gonna see GTM Labs, me promoting it, so they're gonna be like, I don't know, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Let's see. Thank you for providing internal links. Now let's proceed to create an outline for the blog. Post related to all of our marketing approach and how it contrasts or aligns with the services provided by GTM Labs. As per the theme discovered on the GTM Labs website, bridging market gaps, a comparative insight into olive wine and GTM Labs marketing strategies. Key takeaways be placed after the title in the first third of the article. Aspect, primary focus, early stage founders and marketers. GTM, flexible, strategy-driven marketing solutions. Service spectrum, branding, self-enablement. GTM Labs, competitive intelligence, go-to-market strategy. Program structure, 7 weeks PMM launch accelerator, subscription-based unlimited marketing requests. Introduction, delving into modern marketing necessities, introducing olive wine and GTM Labs. 2 facilitators of modern marketing strategies, purpose of comparative analysis. Diving into services. Comparative analysis of service spectrum. The How did it first work? I did it. I just wrote proceed. All right, while it writes that, I'm gonna Saying that it's really expensive in Chile. Okay, how did I do? Okay. Introduction. In the business world that's constantly evolving, staying ahead in the marketing game is crucial. This narrative unfolds the marketing approaches of Olivine and GTM Labs, two prominent players in the modern marketing arena. Through a comparative lens, we delve into the unique service offerings, engagement models, and the impact they create for their client. So, the essence of modern marketing transcends traditional advertising, embracing a broader spectrum across, encompassing branding, go-to-market strategy, sales enablement, among others. Both Olive and Engineering Labs have carved niches in this domain. Albeit with different approaches, Wildvine offers a structured 7-week program known as PMM Launch Accelerator. GTM provides a flexible subscription-based model allowing for continuous marketing requests. As we venture into the specifics of their services, a clear distinction emerges, shedding light on their unique value propositions and the potential impact on businesses striving for market prominence. Thing is that Olivine doesn't just offer a 7-week program. They do offer like services and like consulting. So like is I feel like the research done by the web browsing isn't fully there yet on the ChatGPT side. But that is to say, like, it's a great start. You know, it's a good rough draft. And then I want to have everything like already. Like, I want to have a first rough draft, and then come back and be like, okay, here's an update to some additional services that Olivine has. How many is there? Let me see. So I have something here. Uh, I want to write all this down. This is the H1. It's not using the H1, H2, all that stuff. Like this should be. How do I do? So it's for sure. So this is the title. And then this introduction here. That needs to change. Is that really a, yeah, it's H2. And then this. Does anything change if I? No, it doesn't. Cool. Proceed, diving into the services. Examining. What is this? Examining client engagement. Proceed. Woo! Conclusion. I still don't understand what the tables are for. Like, I don't know if it does anything in terms of like SEO, but this guy does it, and so I'm just gonna copy. If my manager or my manager asks like, what are these tables? I'm like, organization. I don't know, dude. Conclusion. I'm gonna just write it down, but I want. So for so for and then cool. This is web raising. Sorry. And so now we take GTM Labs stuff. So what does he do? Um, did he just copy and paste? What did he do here? Creates a. So that's what I'm doing right now. Create a vector infographic for the following blog post. I'm just gonna paste it in, see what happens. Oh, I should have said 4. Easy to digest. Presentation of the detailed comparative insights of your blog post here. Conceptual breakdown of the demographic we can create. Visual representation of the evolving business between primary focus comparison icons representing early stage founders, marketers, and flexibility driven marketing solutions. Graphic. See? Yes. So technically, like we already have a blog post, right? Like this is already a blog post. Like it's not the best, but I just want to pop up first on Google. Like I could give a shit if it's good or not. Like I just want topical authority right now. I just want like a way to get traffic, and if I can pop up on Google, that'd be awesome. By the way, I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm just testing this. I'm testing to see like what's the minimum amount of effort that I need in order to appear on Google on the first page. So I'm just gonna be pumping out like 10 blog posts, and I want to track and see what the outcome of that is. What the? Actually, let's do this. I think it's trying to do everything at once. Yeah, I like it. Whoa. Whoa, dude, what the? Yo, what the heck? Bridging market gaps, a comparative insights in. I actually like this one. So I always heard to like open up in another tab. Oh shit. Okay. Hmm. And then also the trick was, so take it into Canva. Let's log in. Create design, import file, download. Like that, and then we can like zoom in a little bit. Let's do edit photo, do grab text. Hopefully it works. It does. That's crazy. What is this supposed to be? Bridging market gaps. A comparative insight in Olivine. And ETM Labs' marketing strategies. So I don't understand. I'm just gonna do something really simple. What's this? Shit. I'm gonna do Poppins. Oh no, I'm gonna do Monster App. I actually want to do this. They have like semi-bold. Perfect. I'll do the same thing. We can actually just get rid of this, right? So let's, wait, why is this different? What is it? Yeah, why is this at 25 and let's do edit photo again. Let's check out the other one. Dude, some of these are so good. I like this one. This is so cool, dude. This is so freaking cool. Like I could have like olive on right here in GTM Labs, and then all of like our competencies and everything that they do. This is another good one. That's freaking dope. Oh, this is even way better. This is so easy. This is so easy. I don't even have to write anything for this one. Dude, that's incredible. This one have to like write some stuff, or do I? Can I just do like I don't know. We can like finish this later. Let's do this one. It's a lot easier. This one right here. So awesome. I want to change it. I want GTM Labs to be blue. Change this. So this is GTM Labs. This is all right. Let's just change this whole thing to Monster at. The fuck. 12. Why is everything so... Okay, cool. Let's change this to olive vine. Let's do this one as Monster Black. This as Monster semi-bold, and then this as regular. A competitive what is it called? What's this? Olivine. Like that. Big gaps. Cool. And then this. Oh, that looks so sick, dude. Wait, how do I copy this? Ah, no, what the what the what's going on? Ungroup. Jesus, what the come on. Do this to me now. How do I lock this? All right, I want to get rid of this. But actually, before I get rid of that, I'll make sure I copy this correctly here. Comparative insight into Olivine and GTM Labs. Boom. Now that's freaking cool. Duplicate. And then do Olivine. That's sick, dude. That is sick. Yo, I can't believe I just. What the. Yo, that's crazy. That took like 10 minutes, maybe. Like if I ignore the other image, like this is actually dope. That's sick. Maybe we can make it bigger. That's insane, dude. That's insane. Wow. Photo for the blog that people will see before they even click on to read it. Yes. To slash provocative. I spelled that wrong. Yeah. I think provocative might be a word that is banned. Oh, I'm sleepy. No wonder it's already 1. I just need that one image. I just need an image that I can put as like the cover photo because we already have the one. Ooh, I like this one. I'm like between this one and this one. I'm gonna do paste. Yeah, see if that works. I also noticed it's getting better at writing. Like it's actually writing the things that it's supposed to be doing, which kind of weirded out because it's the same. It's literally the same chat. Dude, AI is getting insane, and it hasn't been a year yet. I think ChatGPT came out in November. Mm. Oh, so look, here's the thing. It's hallucinating. It's hallucinating here because it's saying here's a cover photo design as your description. It showcases contrasting background to represent GTM Labs in a modern, but there's no. It doesn't say GTM Labs. You get what I'm saying? Maybe I should stick with this one. I don't know. This one actually looks pretty sick. Let's try focusing on vectors now. I'm gonna try to see vectors. I think for like vectors would probably are like the best bet. And let's start populating this. So I'm gonna just copy this whole thing. Let's go back here. Let's add one new item. Add this like that. Let's also, what is this? Get rid of this. And this goes here. Perfect. This will be today, Monday, 2023. You can also upload the image. Let's do it after here. Let's focus on. That's pretty cool. See, this one's like, it's done. A comparative insight. Like this is already done. Like it doesn't even need any type of editing. That's insane. It's like getting it pretty close. Like no, it's like actually getting it really well. So maybe this one. Screw it. Let's do it. And then hit save. I want to see how this one is. I want to see what it looks like. We go back, we go to blog. So we have two now. So let's hit like this isn't, I just don't understand. Wait, does narratives have two? Yeah, it does. It does. Wait, hold up, hold up. Okay, so this one. Why does this one not? Why doesn't it? Hold up. Something's not right. Wait, what the? I didn't copy this. That's the only like issue. Or maybe I have to do this, like this. Oh, I have to copy the. Oh, oh, okay, okay, okay. That's why. Gotcha, gotcha. And then we said that this is better for the introduction. Boom, like that. And then, okay, we got this. Cool. So what I did wrong was what I did was I was doing this. I was going like this and copying it like that. So you have to hit the copy the keyboard or copy the board or whatever. So this next one right here, I just hit this and then I paste it down here. I think I should get rid of that, right? Yeah. Hit paste. Delete this section because that's what ChatGPT is writing. Delete that as well. And then we're right here, but this is a H4. We need an H2. And then we don't need that. We also don't need this. What does it look like? Diving to services. Like that. Again. Don't need this. Don't need this. We don't need these two. And then the same thing like this. Impact. This. And I think the last one's conclusion. Yeah. Conclusion. Hit copy again, the keyboard. Paste. And then again, you don't need. Oh, we're gonna actually remember the. Okay, cool. Okay, then now we have. So I think we don't need. We don't need this. I think this is cool, like that. And then I think what would be cool if it had another one. So we could do. I think it's this. Yeah. What is it? 1, 2, 3. Hmm. What if I do another one? What about this? Oh, I see. Boom. Oh, that's dope. Okay, so I learned another one. So all I gotta do is boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, and then wait, and then right here, look. And then now I can just do like this, or still trying to figure out how to do the raw HTML. I haven't learned how to do it. Let me just try the raw HTML. I haven't gotten it to work. Is it this? That's crazy. What if I do YouTube? Let me do Kramer blog. Let's see. Hey, I don't really know how to do this. That didn't work. Um, Wait, this? What the fuck? Or maybe oh, maybe it's import. Maybe it's edit fields. Oh, formatted text, text, color. Yeah. Oh no. Might just do this for now. Figure it out later. And then get rid of this. And then save. What does featured post do? What is that? There's no footer here. How do I? I love it. All right, we got 2 blogs, baby. And we did it before 2 o'clock. Let's go. All right. That concludes today's episode on building a productized service. And it just took us basically like 2 hours. 20 minutes of it was watching videos. 2 hours for a blog post. Oh, you know what? And we can also do we already have, go back to, that's the crazy part. Right? Go back to this, and then we can add a, I don't know where, maybe like here. After here we can add a picture, dude. Boom. Isn't that crazy? Media. Image. Alt text. You just do like GM Labs versus something like that, right? That's crazy. What does it look like now? That's so cool, dude. That's so cool. That's so awesome. That's awesome. All right, I haven't even read the whole thing, but I'm gonna stop there, and I'll catch you guys probably not tomorrow, Monday, but Tuesday, because tomorrow I have a packed day. I have a lot of user interviews, like 4 of them tomorrow, and then I gotta start writing a press release. We're collaborating with an external agency, so I gotta write some briefs and send over some assets. I want to do that by the end of tomorrow. Then I got other blog posts to write too. And I have to focus on the newsletter. I have a lot to do. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna. And the gym too. That's important. Never miss the gym. Except for today because I had a date. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. I had a date today. There's this girl that I kind of like. You know, kind of like, whatever. Not like I'm in love or anything. Met her. She was I was coming back from the gym walking, and by the way, I walk to the gym like 40 minutes and there and back, so it's like 80 minutes just to get there. And sorry, 80 minutes in total of walking. And I was coming back from the gym, and I was on my street, so I was close to my house, and I saw her across the street, and I was like, oh wow, this girl is so gorgeous. This girl is so beautiful. Like you can just tell, you know, we can just tell someone's like beautiful from afar. That's how good, that's how beautiful she was, and I just went up to her, and I was like, in my broken Spanish, and I just told her, I'm gonna translate. I'm gonna say, I just told her she was beautiful, and I liked her eyes and her eyebrows and her smile, and then I was like, you know, I just like everything about your face. And then we went on like that. Today was our third date, and yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Um, but yeah, I'll end it there with that cheesy insider in my life. But tomorrow I won't be on. If I am, it'll be a surprise. And but Tuesday it seems like it's less packed. I can really focus tomorrow, Tuesday. All right. Take care.